name is Mateo Macias. Today, my poem for today is The Little Turtle, written by Bashel Lindsay. There was a little turtle who lived in a box. He swam on the puddles and he climbed on the rocks. He snapped a mosquito, he snapped a flea, he snapped a minnow, and he snapped at me. He caught the mosquito, he caught the flea, he caught the minnow, but he didn't catch me.
Today's the day, this is the one. Today's the day, we'll learn and have fun. Today'll grow, today'll be kind. Today is important, don't leave it behind. Let's give it our all, let's never stop. We better get busy before we all pop.
Hi, my name is Isabella. My hands are for clapping. My arms can hug tight. My fingers can snap. All can turn out the light. My legs are for jumping. My eyes help me see. This is my body, and I love all of me. Hello, my name is Gracie Snyder, and my poem is Everybody Has a Name. Everybody has a name. Some are different, some are the same. Some are short, some are long. All are right, none are wrong. My name is Gracie. It's special to me. It's exactly who I want to be. Way up high in the apple tree, 5 little apples smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could, and down came 5 apples. Were they good? I like it when it's quiet, by Ken Nesbitt. I like it when it's quiet, when no one says a word. I'm happy when there's not a single sound that can be heard. I love it when it's silent and peaceful as a dream. Whenever it gets noisy, it makes you want to scream. It makes you want to holler. It makes you want to shout. It makes you want to screech and shriek and huff and puff and pout. It makes you want to rant and rave. It makes you want to roar. It makes you want to yell and howl and hammer on the floor. And so I throw a tantrum and I yell and run around until it's peaceful as a dream and no one makes a sound.
My name is Hazel Mendoza, and my poem is Under the Bed by Penny Drzinka. There's a terrible green monster who lives beneath my bed. I can hear his long white teeth click. He's waiting to be fed. I shiver underneath my sheets and squeeze my eyes up tight. Maybe if I real or steal, he won't eat me tonight. He taps me on my shoulder. I don't know what to do. He looks at me and says, I'm scared. Can I get in with you? Hello, my name is Giovanni Gibson. My poem today is The Pig by Rodell. In England, once there lived a big and wonderfully clever pig. To everybody on his plane, that piggy had a massive brain. He worked out sums inside his head, but there was no book he haven't read. He knew what made an airplane fly. He knew how engines worked and why. He knew all this, but in the end, one question drew him round the bend. He simply couldn't puzzle out what life was really all about. What was the reason for his birth? Why was he placed upon this earth? His giant brain went round and round. Alas, no answer could be found, until suddenly, one wondrous night, all in a flash, he saw the light. He jumped up like a ballet dancer and yelled, by gum, I got the answer. They want my bacon slice by slice to sell at a tremendous price. They want my tender, juicy chops to sell at the butcher shop. They want my pork to make a roast, and that's the part that costs the most. They want my sausages and strings. They even want my chitterlings. The butcher shop, the carving knife. That is the reason for my life. Such thoughts as these to design to give a pig great peace of mind. Next morning, here comes Farmer Bland, filled with pigs swimming in his hand, and Piggy with a mighty roar bashes the farmer to the floor. Now comes the rise of gritty bit, so let's not make too much of it. But you must understand that Piggy did eat Farmer Bland. He ate him up from head to toe, chewing the pieces nice and slow. It took an hour to reach the feet, 'cause there was so much to eat. And when he finished, Pig, of course, perhaps feeling no remorse, slowly scratched his brainy head, and with a little smile he said, I had a very powerful hunch that he might have me for his lunch, so I feel the worst. I eat him for my lunch.
I made myself a snowball as perfect as can be. I thought I'd keep it as a pet and let it sleep with me. I made it some pajamas and a pillow for its head. Then last night it ran away, but first it wet the bed.
Hello, my name is Adam Brock, and today I'm gonna read Now We Are Six by A. Emily. When I was one, I had just begun. When I was two, I was nearly new. When I was three, I was hardly me. When I was four, I was not much more. When I was five, I was just alive. But now I am six. I'm as clever, so I think I'll be six, now forever and ever.
Hello, this is Ian Cody. I want to tell you a poem called Don't Quit. Don't quit when things go wrong, as they sometimes will. When the road you're trudging seems all uphill. When funds are low and debts are high, and you want to smile but you have to sigh. When care is pushing you down a bit, rest as you must, but do not quit. Life is out with twists and turns, when every one of us sometimes hurts. When Mayfair turns about, we might have one how we stuck it out. Don't give up when the pace seems slow. You might succeed when it never blow. Often the goal is nearer than that seems to have fallen to man. Often the sorrow has given up, and you might have captured the winning cup. And learn to wait when the night sits down, how close he was to the golden crown. Successless failure turned inside out, the silver linings of the clouds of doubt. And you can never tell how close you are. It may be near when it seems afar. So stick to the fight when you are hard hit. It's when things seem worse that you must not quit. For we know the Father above looks down. He sees our struggles and holds the crown. He knows the way that is rough and drear. He will give us strength so we need not fear. He offers you the refreshing cup for a water of life, and faith to look up. Continue on till the crown is won, which he'll give when the work is done. Don't quit.
Hi, my name is Kyrie Johnson, and I will be telling you the poem Invention. Invention by Shel Silverstein. I've done it. Guess what I've done? Invented a light bulb that plugs into the sun. The sun is bright enough, the bulb is strong enough, but oh, there's only one thing wrong. The cord ain't long enough.
Hi, my name is Jordan Fraser. I can be kind and share my toys. I can say nice things to other girls and boys, cheer them up when they are sad, help a friend when they feel bad.
I don't exclude, I let everyone play. I can be kind each and every day.
Hi, my name is Kaylee Ventura, and my poem is First Grade Rocks. First grade rocks, there's lots to do. First grade rocks for me and you. First grade rocks, it's so much fun. First grade rocks for everyone.
Hi, my name is Dylan Anderson, and my poem is First Grade Rocks. First grade rocks, there's lots to do. First grade rocks for me and you. First grade rocks, there's so much fun. First grade rocks for everyone.
Hi, my name is Bo Broughton, and I'm going to be doing the worm. The worm. When the earth is turned in spring, the worms are fat as anything, and birds come flying all around to eat the worms right off the ground. They like worms just as much as I like bread and milk and apple pie. And once I was very young, I put a worm on my tongue. I did not like that taste a bit, so I did not swallow it. But oh, it makes my mother squirm because she thinks I ate that worm.
The name of my poem is Mother to Son by Langston Hughes. Well, son, I'll tell you, life for me ain't been no crystal stair. It had tacks in it, and splinters, and boards torn up, and places with no carpet on the floor, bare. But all the time I've been climbing on, and reaching landings, and turning corners, and sometimes going in the dark where ain't been no light. So boy, don't you turn back. Don't you sit down on a step till you find it's kinda hard. Don't you fall now, for I still going, honey, and I still climbing, and life for me ain't been no crystal stair.
My teacher pays me to be good, which I think is okay. I get $1 every time. I'm good for one whole day. Whenever I behave myself for one entire week, he pays me $20, and I'm so happy I can't speak. If I act proper for a month, my teacher is so nice. I get $100 for my noble sacrifice, and now my teacher says that if I good throughout the year, I'll get a trip to Disneyland. It's lots of fun, I hear. My teacher sold his car and moved out of the neighborhood. He's running out of money, but our class is really good.
Hello everyone, I am Lauren Jomarin. Today I am going to recite a poem called Turn Off the TV by Bruce Lansky. In this poem, the poet tells what happens when he watches the TV at his home. My father gets quite mad at me. My mother gets upset when they catch me watching our new television set. My father yells, turn the thing off. My mother says it's time to study. I would rather watch my favorite TV shows with my best buddy. I sneak down after homework and turn the set on low. But when she sees me watching it, my mother yells, no. Dad says, if you don't turn it off, I'll hang it from a tree. 'Cause he watches more than me. He watches sports all weekend and weekday evenings too. While munching chips and pretzels, the room looks like a zoo. If he ever got the nerve to hang it from a tree, he'll spend a lot of time up there watching it with me. Thank you.
Aliens have landed. Aliens, they sound distressing, but they're here. You can see them anywhere but except in space, and sometimes they can be in school or others where
Everywhere that you can go, it can be anywhere. If you go down the street, you will see some slime on the street. But if you go somewhere else, you'll barely see them right there standing on the street. They land like a meteor, and when they come out, they can be like distressing and slime, like all the time. If they land, you can see their spaceship land because they just go fast and faster. If you see him on the street, you'll be surprised that you never seen one before. If you can't see one that you never will see, you'll see one that's you'll be covered in slime all the time.
Hi, I'm Leah Jones, and I'm going to be saying My Lunch by Ken Nesmith. A candy bar, a piece of cake, a lollipop, a chocolate shake, a jelly donut, some chocolate chips, some gummy worms, and licorice whips, a candy cane, a lemon drop, some bubble gum, a soda pop, vanilla wafers, cherry punch. My mom slept in while I made lunch. Be glad to know that on your face, not pasted on some other place. If it were not, you might dislike your nose a lot. Imagine if your precious nose were a sandwich in between your toes. That clearly would not be a treat. You'd be forced to smell your feet. Your nose would be your source of dread that would be attached to top your head. It soon drive you to despair, forever tickled by your hair. In your ear, your nose would be an absolute catastrophe. For when you're obliged to sneeze, your brain will rattle from the breeze. Your nose instead, through thick and thin, remains between your eyes and chin, not pasted on some other place. Be glad your nose is on your face.
Hi, my name is Lily. I will be saying a poem, Bubblegum, by Nina Payne. I'm in trouble, made a bubble, peeled it off my nose, felt a rock inside my sock, got gum between my toes, made another, told my brother we could blow a pair. Give 3 cheers, now our ears are sticking to our hair.
Saw my teacher on a Saturday. I can't believe it's true. I saw her buying groceries like normal people do. She reached for bread and turned around, and then she caught my eye. She gave a smile and said, "Hello, I thought that I would die." "Oh, hi. Hello, Miss Appleton," I mumbled like a fool. I guess I thought that teachers had spent all their time at school. To make the situation worse, my mom was at my side. So many rows of jars and cans, so little room to hide. "Oh, please," I thought, "don't tell my mom what I did yesterday." I closed my eyes and held my breath and hoped she'd go away. Some people think it's fine to let our teachers walk about, but when it comes to Saturdays, they shouldn't let them out.
Good morning. My name is Liana Coleman, and I will be reciting the poem I Taught My Cat to Clean My Room by Ken Nesbitt. I taught my cat to clean my room, to use a bucket, brush, and broom, to dust my clock and picture frames, and pick up all my toys and games. He puts my pants and shirts away and makes my bed, and I would say, it seems to me it's only fair he puts away my underwear. In fact, I think he's got it made. I'm not as happy with our trade. He may pick up my shoes and socks, but I clean out his litter box.
Homework a Homework by Jack Perleski. Homework a Homework, I hate you, you stink. I wish I could wash you away in the sink. If only a bomb would explode you to bits. Homework a Homework, you're giving me fits. I'd rather take bath with a man-eating shark or wrestle a lion alone in the dark. Eat spinach and liver, pet 10 porcupines, then tackle the homework my teacher assigns. Homework a Homework, you're last on my list. I simply can't see why you even exist. If you just disappear, it will tickle me pink. Homework a Homework, I hate you, you stink.
Hello, my name is Messias, and I'm going to recite the poem Sick by Charles Silverstein. I cannot go to school today, said little Peggy Ann McKay. I have the measles and the mumps, a gash, a rash, and purple bumps. My mouth is wet. My throat is dry. I'm going blind in my right eye. My tonsils are as big as rocks. I've counted 16 chicken pox. And there's one more. That's 17. And don't you think my face looks green? My leg is cut. My eyes are blue. It might be the end of the magic flu. I cough and sneeze. Achoo! And gasp and choke. I'm sure that my left leg is broke. My hip hurts when I move my chin. My belly button's caving in. My back is wrenched. My ankle sprained. My appendix pains each time it rains. My nose is cold. My toes are numb. I have a silver in my thumb. My neck is, my neck is stiff. My voice is weak. I hardly whisper when I speak. My tongue is filling up my mouth. I think my hair is falling out. My elbows bent. My spine ain't straight. My temperature is 108. My brain is shrunk. I cannot hear. There's a hole inside my ear. I have a hangnail, and my heart is. What? What's that? What's that you say? You say today is Saturday? Goodbye. I'm going out to play.
My name is JC Crowder, and I'm gonna read a poem named In Summer by Liana Mahomey. Pour on lotion, rub it in, perfect for my summer skin, on my bike or in the pool. A sip of water keeps me cool. Shades are on, flip-flops too. In summer, there's so much to do.
Hi, my name is Ariana Williams, and today I'm gonna be saying I Can't Wait for Summer by Kid Nesbitt. I can't wait for summer when school days are done, to spend the days playing outside in the sun. I won't have to study, no homework, no tests, just afternoon spent on adventures and quests. Instead of mathematics and writing reports, I go to the park and play summertime sports. Instead of assignment, report cards, and grades, I'll get to play baseball and watch the parades. I'll swing on the playground, I'll swim in the pool. Instead of just practicing lessons in school, the second the school year is
finally done. I'll spend every minute with friends having fun. I hardly can wait for the end of the year. I'm counting the days until summer is here. It's hard to be patient. It's hard to be cool. It's hard to believe it's the first day of school.
My name is Katie, and I will be reciting If I Was a Hermit Crab by Eric Carles. If I was a hermit crab, I would find the perfect shell. I would hunt for one just right that would fit me well. If I saw you at the beach, I know I'd run and hide. I'd zip around back to my shell for a safe place inside. You see, hermit crabs are a shy type. In their shell, they're at home, but if you're quiet and just watch, they'll come out to roam. My heroes are my mom and dad because they help me. My heroes are my mom and dad because they are my parents. They help me do my homework.
All right. You want to read it one more time?
Yeah.
Okay.
My heroes are my mom and dad because they are my parents. They help me do my homework. My hero is my dad because he helped me with my sight words. My hero is my mom. She is so awesome because she fixes my food. She takes me outside. She helps when I fall down. She lets me eat candy before dinner and after. She gets me toys. She tucks me in. She loves me and Grayson. I wish I could be like her. My name is Sedez Jones, and I'm going to be reading My Superhero. My superhero is my mom. My mom is my superhero. It is fun to play with my superhero.
My hero is Mommy. She takes care of me. She helps me learn my numbers and Spanish. My mommy picks me up when I fall down. She helps me with my work. My mommy takes care of the whole family when we are sick. I want to be just like her.
Who is your hero and why? My mom is my hero because she takes care of me. She makes me laugh and protects me from monsters. She cooks very good food and loves me. We go to restaurants and play at the park when I am with my mom. I am happy. My mom is pretty smart and stylish. My hero is the Flash because he is super fast. He can stop villains and avoid locks.
All right.
And it said, my mom is my hero. She always helps me with my homework. My mom takes care of me when I get hurt. She is my best friend. A hero is someone that saves people. Heroes have superpowers. They are strong and they have strength and they are very strong. because he has wealth to defeat the bad people. The Hulk is a hero because he is very strong. My daddy is a hero because he was. In the service, and he had guns to help protect the people from my country. My dad is the best hero.
Hello, everybody. Today I'm going to be sharing my story with you. I hope you enjoy it. The title of the story is My 3 Wishes. Having 3 wishes would be awesome, and my first wish is that my birthday was every day. That way I would get lots of presents. And my next wish is that I could fly. That way I could travel around the world. And my last wish is for my friends because I love them and we're all a big family. I hope my wishes come true.
If I had 3 wishes, I would wish for a puppy mansion rainbow pencil. I would want a rainbow pencil because I can draw pictures. I wish for a mansion because I can have a big party. I wish for a puppy because when I get bored, I can play with her.
My name is Bo Bratton, and I'm going to tell you about if you could have 3 wishes, what would they be? I would give money to the poor people because it makes me happy. I would spend time with my family. It makes me loved. I would keep people safe. It makes me safe. I hope my wishes come true.
My name is Caleb Edwards. I represent the Newton County Theme School, and today I'll be reading If I Had 3 Wishes. If I had 3 wishes, I would wish for a pet dog, 'cause they are cute. Another wish is that I could hear God. I also wish for people to get better from many illnesses. I hope my wishes come true.
If I had 3 wishes, this is what they would be. First, I wish everything was free. I wish everything was free because some people don't have any money. Second, I wish I had a flying car. Why? Because you don't have to worry about popping tires and smelling gas. And my last and final wish is I wish that I was invisible. And I wish I was invisible is because if you are playing hide and seek, no one will find you. These are my 3 wishes and why. Thank you.
If I was given 3 wishes, I would wish for to take a nap all day long because sometimes I am sleepy all the time. And my second wish, I will wish for a pool because I don't have a pool. And I will wish for a cat and a dog because I don't have one.
It's cool to have 3 wishes. First, I would wish for a lake because I don't have one. Next, I wish for a flag because I like when it blows in the wind. Last, I wish for a party room because I like parties.
Hello, my name is DeLorean Gibson, and if I had 3 wishes, they would be a new car because new cars are shiny. I chose the park because parks are fun, and I chose the beach because the beach. At the beach, you can make sand castles. If I could change the world, I would help homeless people to get them food and make people smile and build them shelter and do stuff for them. I will welcome them to my house and play with them. I will feed them and I will keep them safe and give them money and say bye to them and hug them. They just need love.
Well,
If I could change one thing in the world, I would change the world by helping homeless people because they need to be able to survive. They need water, food, and air. They don't have a nice, cozy bed. They don't have money to buy toys, and that is sad.
If I could change the world, I would make it a better place. I would help homeless people and donate $10 million to charity. I would help the people who don't have jobs to get food and other stuff, and the people who lost their jobs. I will build 2 new hospitals in Atlanta. Then I will make a deal with the government and help poor people. I would get food and donate the food to homeless people. I would make neighborhoods and go to 3 homeless people, give them $1 million to them. After, I would get all the homeless people and get them lunch. And that's how I will make the world a better place.
If I could change the world, then I would make the world a better place by being a garbage man and cleaning up the world. I would change the world by making sure the world never gets polluted again, and also I'll help keep trash out of our oceans. I would also make sure animals don't get hurt because of pollution in our oceans. I would make sure none of those animals get hurt. I'll keep all of our animals safe. I'll take good care of those animals and keep them safe. And I can do that to make the world a better place for animals. I love taking care of nature. I want to make sure the earth is clean.
More and more people lose their homes each year. If I could change the world, I would enforce more homeless shelters to be built. Secondly, I would make more fundraisers in schools. Seeing people without a home makes me sad, so I'm going to get the word out to construction companies and ask them to please build more homeless shelters. I would have more fundraisers because kids would get prizes. The leftover money goes to the homeless. This would help pay for stuff like food and clothes. These are the things I would do if I could change the world.
Hello, everybody. My name is Xavierville, and if I could change the world, I would keep the world healthy. The president, I would go for president and set low gas prices. I would give a homeless person a blanket, not just one homeless person, every homeless person. Thank you.
I can change the world for one day. Let me tell you all about it. It's going to be so magical. I'm not going to make ice cream melt. Everyone can have their favorite ice cream. Everyone is going to be so happy, and I'm going to be happy. Everyone is going to eat their ice cream outside at the beach, the playground, and inside. Everyone is so amazed. Everyone is saying, "This is the best day. I am doing this because I am making everyone happy, so it can be a happy world." Everyone is smiling. I am happy because everyone is happy. It is good to change the world for one day. I hope you are happy and smiling.
Spread love. Then I would give people some food. Then I would spread joy. Now I would care for people. Last, I would pick up trash.
If I could change the world, what would I do?
I would get no bullies and make both of my sisters to be nice. I would turn everybody to have every single power and safe powers. I will become a superhero. It's Batman. Batman is cool.
We are performing for the three little pigs. One day, the first little pig made a straw house. I like my house. The second little pig made a stick house. I like my house. The third little pig made a brick house.
I like my house. It's strong.
One day, the wolf saw the pig in the straw house.
Little pig, let me in. Now by the hair on, chin, chin, chin. Then I'll hug, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down.
The wolf puffed and he puffed.
Puff, puff.
The wolf blew the straw house down, and the little pig ran to the stick house. The wolf saw the pigs in the stick house.
Little pig, let me in. Not by the hair on my chin, chin, chin. Then I'll hug, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down.
The wolf puffed and he puffed.
Puff, puff.
The wolf blew the stick house down, and the little pigs ran to the brick house. The wolf saw the pigs in the brick house.
Little pig, let me in. Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down.
The wolf puffed and he puffed.
Puff, 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 puff.
The wolf could not blow the house down. He climbed up the chimney.
I say, wolf, make the fire. Here he comes.
Splash!
Ow, 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 ow.
The wolf ran away and never came back. The end. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Antarctic. Does this look like the Antarctic to you? Stick to script. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our play, Tacky the Penguin. And if you get cold, please feel free to put on your hat and mittens. Victoria. Okay, fine. We hope you enjoy the show. There once lived a penguin. His home was a nice icy land he shared with his companions. His companions were goody, lovely, neatly, angel, and perfect. The penguin's name was Tacky. Tacky was an odd bird. Goody, lovely, neatly, angel, and perfect always marched.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Tacky always marched 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 6, 0, 2.5, 0.
His companions were graceful divers.
Tacky always did splashy cannonballs.
Goodly, lovely, neatly, angel, and perfect, always sang songs like sunrise on the iceberg.
Sunrise on the iceberg, such a pretty sight. I wish you could see it, morning, noon, and night.
Tacky always sang songs like, how many toes does a fish have? Tacky was an odd bird.
How many toes does a fish have? How many wings on a cow?
One day, the penguins heard the thump, thump, thump of feet in the distance.
This could only mean one thing. The hunters have come.
They came with maps and traps and rocks and locks, and they were rough and tough. As the thump, thump, thump drew closer, the penguins could hear growly voices chanting.
We're gonna catch some pretty penguins and we'll march them with a switch. I'll sound for a dollar and rich, rich, rich.
Goodly, lovely, neatly, angel, and perfect ran away in fright. They hid behind a block of ice. Tacky stood alone. The hunters marched right up to him, chanting.
We're gonna catch some pretty penguins and we'll march them with a switch. I'll sound for a dollar and rich, rich, rich. What's happening? We're marching for penguins. That's what's happening. Penguins? Do you mean those birds that march neatly in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 6, 0, 2.5.
The hunters looked puzzled.
Penguins? Do you mean those birds that dive so gracefully?
And he did a splashy cannonball. The hunters looked wet.
Do you mean those birds that sing such pretty songs?
Tacky began to sing, and from behind the block of ice came the voices of his companions, all singing as loudly and dreadfully as they could.
So, how many toes do fish have? How many wings on a cow? I wonder.
The hunters could not stone the horrible singing.
This could not be the land of the pretty penguins. They ran away with their hands clasped tightly over their ears, leaving behind maps and traps and rocks and locks, and not looking at all rough and tough. Goodly, lovely, neatly, angel, and perfect hugged Tacky. Tacky was an odd bird, but a very nice bird to have around.
My Friend is Sad by Mo Willems.
My friend is sad. I'll make him happy.
Piggy hops away, cowboy arrives.
Yee-haw!
A cowboy.
Jill loves cowboys, but he is still sad.
The cowboy hops away, clown arrives.
I love to juggle.
A clown.
Clowns are funny, but he is still sad.
The clown hops away, a robot arrives.
A robot.
How can anyone be sad around a robot?
The robot hops away, Gerald is so sad. Piggy arrives.
Piggy.
Gerald, I am so sorry. I tried to make you happy, but you are still sad.
I am not sad. Now I am happy.
You are happy?
I am happy because you are here. I saw a cowboy.
But you love cowboys.
I do love cowboys. But you were not there to see it with me. But there was more. I saw a clown, a funny, funny clown. And my best friend was not there to see it with me. There was more. I saw a robot, a cool robot. And my best friend was not there to see it with me.
But you see, I'm here now.
You are here now. My friend is here now. I need my friends.
Gerald and Piggy hug.
You need new glasses.
The end.
Officer Buckle shared his safety tips with the students at Naples School. Nobody ever listened. Sometimes there was snoring. Afterward, it was business as usual.
Miss Topple, the principal, took down the welcome banner.
Rule number 77, never stand on a swivel chair.
Miss Topple didn't hear him.
Then one day, Naples Police Department brought a police dog named Gloria. When it was time for Officer Buckle to give the speech at the school, Gloria went along.
Children, this is Gloria. Gloria obeys my commands. Gloria, sit.
And Gloria sat. Officer Buckle gave safety tip number 1.
Keep your shoelaces tied.
The children sat up and stared. Officer Buckle checked to see if Gloria was sitting. At attention, she was.
Good dog.
Safety tip number 2, always wipe your spills before someone slips and falls.
The children's eyes popped. Officer Buckle checked on Gloria again.
Already said it. Never leave a thumbtack where you might sit on it.
The audience roared. Officer Buckle grinned. He said the rest of the tip with plenty of expression. The children clapped their hands and cheered. Some of them laughed until they cried. Officer Buckle was surprised. He had never noticed how funny safety tips could be. After this safety speech, there wasn't a single accident.
The next day, an enormous envelope arrived at the police station. It was stuffed with thank you letters from the students at Naples School.
Every letter had a drawing of Gloria on it. Officer Buckle thought the drawing showed a lot of imagination. His favorite letter was written on a star-shaped piece of paper. It said, "You and Gloria make a good team. Your friend Claire. P.S. I always wear a crash helmet. Safety tip number 7. Officer Buckle was done taking Claire's letter to his boarding board. Someone started reading. Grade schools, high schools, and daycare centers were calling about the safety speech. Officer Buckle, they said, our students need to hear your safety tips, and please bring a lot of police calls. Officer Buckle told his safety tips to 313 schools. Everywhere he and Gloria went, children sat up and listened. After every speech, Officer Buckle took Gloria out for ice cream. Officer Buckle loved having a buddy.
Then one day, a television news team videotaped Officer Buckle's state call auditorium when he finished safety tip number 99.
Do not go swimming during electrical storms.
Students jumped to their feet and applauded. Bravo, bravo, they cheered Officer Buckle about again and again.
That night, Officer Buckle watched himself on the 10 o'clock news. The next day, the principal of Natville School telephoned the police station. Good morning, Officer Buckle. It's time for a safety speech. Officer Buckle frowned.
I'm not giving any more speeches. Nobody looks at me anyway.
Oh, well, how about Gloria? Could she come? Someone else from the police station gave Gloria one. Gloria sat on stage, looking long. Then she fell asleep. So did the audience. After Gloria left National School, school had its biggest accident ever. It started with a puddle of banana pudding. Splat, splatter, sploosh. Everyone slid smack into Mrs. Papa, who screamed.
Safety tip number 101. Always stick with your buddy.
The very cranky bear. In the big green jungle on a cold and rainy day.
4 furry friends found the perfect place to play.
Wow, it's raining cats and dogs here. My beautiful antlers got all wet.
I don't know what you saw falling from the sky, but I saw big fat raindrops, that's for sure. My beautiful golden mane is soaking wet.
Wow, I never seen it rain this much. I'm surprised my awesome stripes didn't wash right off me.
Moose had antlers and lion had a mane.
Zebra had awesome stripes, while sheep was just...
I don't have big fancy features like my friends. They call me Plain Jane.
Moose, zebra, lion, and sheep.
Let's play cards in this nice long cave.
Can we play Go Fish? None of them noticed that somebody else was there.
In that cave was a very cranky
Bear!
Roar, roar, roar.
He showed his teeth and roared again.
They scared him out of his nice warm den.
In the green jungle, those 4 bothersome had nowhere
In the big
more
green
to play.
jungle, those 4 bothersomes had nowhere to play.
She was getting worried? Okay. She was getting worried. Oh, wait. So, zebra fetched some mud and lion some grass of gold.
Moose got 2 big branches, while sheep just got cold.
Can we switch? I just hope we
They have no idea what they're getting into. Right here, I have an idea.
So she found a pair of clippers and sniffed off half of her wool.
She got a cotton bag and she stuffed her... She got a cotton bag until the bag got full.
She tiptoed back inside the cave, and the sheep bravely said,
Why did she tell us that?
Here you go, Mrs. Bear, a cozy pillow for your head.
Well, thank you so much. Y'all can all stay if you will just read.
So moose, zebra, lion, and sheep.
The egg.
Twist your head. Twist your head.
Yep, we're getting lionesses. So the sheep. Can we start over? Take it. The sheep bravely said,
Moose, zebra, lion, sheep.
read the bear a bedtime story so he could go to sleep. The end.
Welcome to our program. Welcome to our show. This is the story of the four little pigs. It is a story you all know.
Four little pigs. We don't know that story.
Well, you will soon. Let's get started.
Once upon a time, there was a mother pig with four little pigs. She caught her pigs together.
What is going on? What do you want? Something's up. We shall listen. Be sure to build strong houses to keep the wolf away. Yes, Mother Bug.
The pigs each went their own separate ways,
The first little pig saw a woman selling twigs.
I'll buy those.
said the first little pig.
The first little pig did listen to her mom. She built her house out of twigs. Twigs. That weren't strong.
The second little pig met a man selling sticks.
I buy those.
The second little pig did listen to her mommy. She built her house out of sticks to save money.
Then the third little pig met a woman selling bricks.
I'll buy those.
Is that the third little pig?
Now the third little pig did listen to her mom. Houses built of bricks are quite strong.
The fourth little pig was the thinking skills pig.
The thinking skills pig bought something better than bricks.
Better than bricks?
Yes, but you have to wait to find out. Be patient like our teacher always says.
Oh, okay.
The wolf went to the house of the first little pig.
The pig with the house of twigs?
Yes, me. And how about that? I am the wolf and I blew that house down flat.
I bet the first little pig went to live with the second little pig, right?
Right, and the wolf went to the second little pig's house made out of sticks.
Yes, me again. And how about that? I am the wolf and I blew that house down flat.
Right, I was afraid that might happen.
Then the first and second little pig went to live with the third little pig.
The wolf couldn't build on the brick house. She was mad.
I can't blow this house down. I'm mad.
But the wolf had a plan.
You mean?
Yes, I put on the pizza delivery uniform. We opened the door, the wolf ran in and locked us out.
Terrible, just terrible.
The three little pigs went to find their brother, the fourth little pig.
I hope you had some good ideas.
They found their brother, the fourth little pig's house. It was silver and shiny.
I wonder what kind of hat that butter has. Someone is knocking. I will open the door. Hey, sisters, are you visiting? We are here to live with you. You will do what the wolf did. Stay
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off.
And the 4 little pigs blasted off without me. They lived happily ever after on another planet. The end.
Once upon a time, a pig and a cat and a dog and a mouse and a little red hen all lived together in a cozy little house.
The pig liked to rest all day in the yard. The cat liked to sleep all day in the soft couch. The dog liked to nap all day on the sunny back porch. And the mouse liked to snooze all day in the warm chair by the fireside.
So the little red hen had to do all the housework.
She cooked the meals and washed the dishes and made the beds. She swept the floor and washed the windows and mended the clothes. She raked the leaves and mowed the grass and hoed the garden. One day when she was hoeing the garden, she found some grains of wheat. Who will plant this wheat?
Cried the little red hen.
Not I.
Said the pig.
Not I.
Said the cat.
Not I.
Said the dog.
Not I.
Said the mouse. Then I will. Said the little red hen, and she did. Each morning the little red hen watered the wheat and pulled the wheat. The wheat pushed through the ground and began to grow tall. When the wheat was ripe, the little red hen asked, "Who will cut this wheat?"
Not I.
Said the pig.
Not I.
Said the cat.
Not I.
Said the dog.
Not I.
Said the cat.
Squeak, not I.
Said the mouse.
Then I will.
Said the little red hen, and he did.
When the wheat was all cut, the little red hen asked, "Now who will take this wheat to be grown into flour?"
Not I.
Say the pig.
Not I.
Say the cat.
Not I.
Say the dog. Squeak, not I. Say the mouse. Then I will. Say the little red hen, and she did. The little red hen returned from the mill carrying a small fine white flower. Now who will make a cake from this fine white flower? Asked the little red hen.
Not I. Meow. Not I.
Said the pig.
Ruff. Not I.
Said the cat.
Squeak. Not I.
Said the dog. Then I will. Said the little red hen, and she did.
He gathered the sticks and made a fire in the stove.
Then she took milk and sugar and eggs and butter and mixed them in a big bowl with the fine white flour. When the oven was hot, she poured the cake batter into a shining pan and put it in the oven. Soon the delicious smell The cat got off the soft couch and strolled into the kitchen.
The dog got up from the sunny back porch and came into the kitchen. The mouse jumped down from his warm chair and scampered into the kitchen.
Who will eat this cake?
Asked the little red hen.
I will.
I will. I will.
I will. But the little red hen said,
All by myself, I petted the weeds, I tended the weeds, I cut the weeds, I took the weeds, took the milk to be grown into flour. All by myself. I gathered the sticks, I built the fire, I mixed the cake, and all by myself. I am going to eat it. And so he did to the very last crumb.
After that, whenever there was work to be done, the little red hen had 4 very eager helpers.